welcome to my channel. So I'll be showing you how I achieved this 30-inch bust down for under $200. Here I'm just showing you what came in the package. It was like some lashes and a wig, stocking cap I wasn't gonna use. The wig is full, honey. It's no thinning, nothing. The inside of the wig was supposed to be like a 13x6, but as you can see, like the sides are kind of sparse. So I went ahead and I bleached that thing down. I like my bleach like waffle batter, like real thick. And I left it on for approximately 15 minutes. Nothing more, nothing less. 15 minutes, and the knots were really bleached really perfectly. Here, I did a bald cap method. I just wanted to show y'all what kind of caps I use so that way you know what to do. But I didn't show y'all exactly how I do my method. Here I'm just positioning the wig on my head. I already put 2 layers of bowl hold down. Bowl hold active to be exact. Bowl hold active is the best bowl hold out of the whole collection, as you can see by like the chart. Like it's the best on the chart. So I use like 2 layers of bowl hold, and I make sure it's kind of clearish white, and I like stick my wig down and I comb through it. Put this elastic band over the wig so that way it can get a good melt. Mind you, I didn't pluck this wig. That's why I look so big right now. I couldn't find my tweezers, and I was really eager to install. So please do not judge me, okay? All right. So I'm using Chic Silk Fusion all over my wig, and I'm going to go into the hot combing process. Wait a minute. Let me show you how long this wig is. All the way down to my booty crack. Yes, ma'am. The way I like it. All right. So I'm putting it all throughout my hair. All throughout. And now I'm just going to pull my elastic wig band up and hot comb it again just to get it flat as possible, because you know it needs to be plucked a little bit, so we just want it as flat as possible. It says it's pre-plucked, but you know the girls, we pluck our wigs again and again till it's like bald-headed almost. But here we are. Let me tell y'all, so you gotta cut it in the middle, and then like I seen that like my little razor was dull. Like, look how dull it is. I'm struggling, like about to rip the lace. So I just was like, okay, let me just use the scissors. The girls like the scissors anyway. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do it in a zigzag motion, zigzag all the way across. And then yeah, just watch. Look, watch this. Make sure you get as close to the hairline as possible. Like, don't leave no lace up there almost. Like, you want to make sure it's like your lace is gone, honey. You really don't want no lace. When they say what lace, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Like, cut off all the lace. And then I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hurry up. Okay, boom. So this is like the new trick I learned to get rid of that white harsh line. So the girls usually spray, like hold and spray down at this point. No, what you're gonna do is get some mousse, some Ibn. I use medium brown mousse to get rid of that white harsh line, and it works. Like, it works magic. And then I spray it down with like some holding spray. I use like Ibn holding spray on it. You're gonna see in a minute. Brushing all the hairs back so that way it gets a nice melt down after I put the mousse up there. So okay, yeah, I use the Ibn holding spray and like the Supreme one, the black one. So I use mousse and then I use the spray. Okay, it's important that you use the mousse, because if you want to get rid of that white ugly line, that's what's going to get rid of that white ugly line. Holding spray is not going to get rid of the white ugly line. You're still going to have a white ugly line. So use that mousse. Next, I'm going to take like, what's this thing called? a wax strip, and I'm gonna put that all over my hairline. I think it's called a wax strip. Anyways, boom, take it off. Okay, she melts it. She melts it. Like, I feel like one side look better than the other, but who cares? So I'm gonna go in with my scissors, and I'm gonna start on my baby hair. I was like, I'm not gonna do no baby hair on this unit, but then I was like, ugh, what would a unit be without baby hair? So I start chopping away, chop, 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 and right here in the middle is where, like, I feel like I lost some footage, because what you want to do is take like your middle hairs and you want to braid them. Well, not braid, but like twist it down like that, so that way you don't like cut too much baby hairs, basically. So this is where I lost some footage on how I cut my baby hairs, but y'all get the picture. You just want to, I'll show y'all how I cut my baby hairs on the other side, because I have footage of that. Okay, so how I do it is I start at the top, and I cut the top shorter, and then I cut the bottom like a little bit longer, and I swoop it into a C motion. So here's the demonstration. Trying to get all the hairs right. Trying to get all the hairs right. Get the hairs right. I'm sure y'all know how to do edges by now. This is just like, for the beginners. If you're like a beginner wig doer, girl, this is for you. Okay, so taking your scissors, I cut the top like real short. Okay, and then I go down, cutting it like longer. I hope that was a great explanation. But that's literally how I do my edges, okay? That's literally how I cut my edges. Maybe on my next wig, I won't do edges. I'll just do like no edges wig tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to take Black Panther edge control. And let me tell y'all, this is some good edge control. Like, I needed a relaxer. On my real hair, I needed a relaxer, and I used this edge control, and it works so good. So I was like, let me try it on a wig, and let me tell you, girl, it slicked these edges down to the ground, honey. Look how they just slick right up into the wig. Like, wow, slick. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm gonna show y'all what it look like in a minute. I gotta get these edges right first. And get them right. Okay. Okay, at this point, I'm feeling myself. Watch this. Ooh. Yes. All right, so I sprayed some of that Ibn holding spray on my hair. And that's what you see me blow drying. Here's that Black Panther edge control I was telling y'all about. That thing worked wonders. Shout out to my mom. She gave that to me. I'm going to use my edge fixer, what's it called? My edge fixer wax stick, and I'm going to go in and just hot comb my hairline again because it's looking big. Like, I need to pluck this wig. I'm going to find my tweezers tonight for sure. Okay, so at this point, it was still looking big to me. Like, look at me. I'm not in the mood no more. Like, I done pissed myself off trying to be fast. So what I did was I was like, okay, let me just look. I'm looking at the hump in my head and everything. I'm like, okay, fuck this. Excuse my language. Excuse my French. Excuse my French, madam. So I just go in section by section and I start hot combing it little by little, putting some wax stick on it, and then hot combing it so that way it can lay down, because it was just not trying to lay down. Like, girl, go lay, please, because you making me mad. And so wax stick, and I hot combed it all the way up to the top, and then I'm gonna just let y'all see, because at this point I was kind of over it. I'm like, why is it so fat? Like, why is it so big? Like, I'm just not getting it. But as y'all can see, like, it's starting to lay down, and I'm starting to get back happy. Like, I was getting worried. Like, I'm not about to walk around with a big fat wig. Like, I will take this wig off and go pluck it before I do that. But it started to lay down. Like, it was just, I need to flat iron it. That's what it is. Like, I washed it. This is how it looks washed with no flat iron, nothing. And this hot comb really wasn't doing the trick. So, yeah. I had to go in section by section and really get in there. Tonight, I'm going to flat iron it and style it and record a video for y'all. So, that'll be part 2 of me styling this wig, because right now this is just the install process. Styling is just a whole different ball game. And as you can see, I'm back feeling it like she's feeling it now. What? Yeah. And this is the final results. I hope you guys like this video and this voiceover. And until next time, I will see you in another video, bae. Love you.